There are still several unanswered questions about Dominic Cummings' lockdown drive to Durham, not least when he made it, if he stopped along the way, and whether there were other journeys. We know he left Downing Street in haste on March the 27th, 4 days after his boss told everyone to stay at home. The government says he could have driven north as early as that day. Durham police say they spoke to the family on March the 31st. Ministers say Mr Cummings' father rang them, and that an officer called back the next day to give advice on security and not the lockdown rules. But now it's claimed that on April the 12th he visited Barnard Castle, a town 30 miles from where he was staying, despite people still being told to avoid non-essential travel. A retired teacher who lives near here has told us he believes he saw Dominic Cummings and his family out walking by the river on Easter Sunday. Now, there's no photographic proof, but he says the family's car had a distinctive number plate and he wrote it down. The government hasn't denied he came here, but insists his 14-day self-isolation would have ended by then. But that is irrelevant, says the town's former Labour MP, who lost her father to the virus a few days later.
It was really just saying, one rule for me and another rule for the rest of you. And I don't think that those cabinet ministers who were defending him yesterday have any notion of what it feels like for people who've lost people in this pandemic.
Dominic Cummings was back in Downing Street 2 days later on April the 14th. He's been accused of making a second trip north the following weekend and overheard commenting on bluebells in woods close to his parents' home. But the government says these claims are false. Ben Chapman, ITV News, County Durham.